girls. Since we're learning about goods and services provided by different occupations in our community, today we're going to take you around town and show you a few.
We're going to be meeting a fireman, policeman, teacher, and shop owner. Let's go!
We're here at the Norman Fire Department to talk to Deputy Chief Bailey. Let's go!
So, what does your job entail? Like, what's a normal day look like for you?
Well, I'm a deputy fire chief. I've been here at Norman Fire Department for 32 years, so I don't have the typical job like the firemen that ride in fire trucks have. I work basically an 8 to 5 type job. Now, the firemen that run on fire trucks, their day, we'll talk about that a little bit, their day starts off at 7 o'clock in the morning. They work 24-hour shifts. So they're to be here before 7, and they'll typically start off and they'll check their equipment out. They'll come in after they check the equipment out and they'll clean the fire station just like somebody would clean your house. They have to clean their house every day, make sure everything's in order. They'll have training throughout the day. And of course, when they're here 24 hours, they have to eat here and they also have to sleep at the fire department. So they're here throughout the day doing training, making calls, emergency type calls, whether they're medical calls or fire calls or rescue. You pretty much anything you can imagine, these guys will go and do. I mean, a little kid getting their finger caught in a chain on a bicycle, they'll go and help them out. They'll respond to full arrest heart attacks, car wrecks, airplane crashes, house fires, you name it. It's a wide range. So that typical fire day is different every day because you make all kinds of different calls. But like I said, typically they come in at 7 o'clock in the morning, they check their equipment out, they clean their premises, and they'll actually do training.
Okay, what is your favorite part about working with the fire department?
Actually helping people. There's probably no greater pleasure than to have a job where you can actually go out and help someone. The firefighters are different than a lot of people. Most jobs, they're different from police and they're different from an ambulance service. Like I said, when firefighters go somewhere, they're always going to help. They're not necessarily going to write a person a ticket at all, but they're going to help. So we're usually going to a person's worst day, possibly in their whole life. And it really makes you feel good when you can have a positive outcome on somebody's disaster.
Okay, and since this is for second grade, what was your favorite subject in second grade?
My favorite subject was probably science. It was very interesting to me, all the different types of sciences. So I would say any type of science was my favorite. Yeah.
Hi, boys and girls. Here we are at the Norman Police Station. We're going to go inside and meet Chief Humphrey. Let's go. Hi, boys and girls. Here we are in the Norman Police Station with Mr. Humphreys. He's going to tell you a little bit about what it's like to be a policeman.
Well, the first thing is it's a good feeling knowing that every day you actually get a chance to help people. And one of the things we try to get people to understand is that we are here to help. We don't want anyone to be afraid of us. I think we do more good we deal with more good people than we do bad people. And we really believe that if we can get the kids to start really thinking and doing good things, then it makes our community a lot better when they get older. And when they see people doing wrong things, they would more likely say, hey, that's not right. We want to do the right thing, and we want to do everything we can do to keep our community safe and the quality of life in our community at a good pace.
So what's your favorite part about being a police officer?
Being able to help people, meeting different people daily, and being able to assure people that, that we're here to help them and that we can make a difference. Someday making a difference in people's lives, that's the most important thing I like.
What's the hardest part about being a police officer?
Having to deliver bad news, having to put people in jail, having to correct people. I mean, that's not easy. Anytime you have to put someone in jail or tell someone they're doing something wrong or deliver a bad message to someone's house, that's not fun.
Yeah.
That's not fun at all.
Well, since we're talking to second graders here, we like to ask, what was your favorite subject in second grade?
My favorite subject was math.
Math.
I love math. I love math and I love science. I like, finding the solution to things. So, and I've used them on a daily basis. So don't think math isn't important. It's very important.
Well, that's what we like to hear. Well, thank you so much for your time.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Here we are at Washington Elementary. We're going to be talking to Mr. Cook, a 5th grade teacher. Let's go inside. Hi class, this is Mr. Cook. He's a 5th grade teacher at Washington Elementary, and he's going to tell you a little bit about what it's like to be a teacher.
Well, being a teacher is, first of all, one of the funnest jobs I've ever had. I get to be in charge or just be in charge of a whole bunch of awesome little people. And the fact that they look up to me and I can make them laugh, and I get to teach them things once in a while, like math and reading and spelling. It's just a job that is a lot of fun, and I'm glad I get to do it.
So what's your favorite part about being a teacher?
My favorite part about being a teacher is just seeing a student when they finally learn and they get that smile on their face, like, I get it. That's the best thing.
So when you were in 2nd grade, what was your favorite subject in school?
My favorite subject has always been math. And I don't know why, but math seems to make sense all the time. It's 2 plus 2 is always 4. And once you get that, you always get it. And it's just, numbers are really fun for me.
Well, good. Anything else you'd like to share about being a teacher?
Always try. Trying is the most important thing to do.
Well, thank you.
Well, thank you.
Here we are at Blush, a small boutique, to talk to Amanda Clark, the owner, to see what it's like to have a store. Hi, boys and girls. This is Amanda Clark, and she owns Blush, a shop on Campus Corner by the University of Oklahoma. She's going to tell us a little bit about what it's like to own a store.
Hi, my name's Amanda, and I sell clothes and shoes and accessories to college girls here at the University of Oklahoma.
What is your favorite part about owning a store?
I love to work with the girls, and I like to dress the mannequins and make cute outfits.
Perfect. And since this is for 2nd grade, what was your favorite subject as a 2nd grader?
Dear. Probably English. I've always enjoyed English and writing.
Great. Well, thank you so much for meeting with us today.
We hope you enjoyed meeting everyone today. Now let's complete an assignment so we can find out which one you liked best.